For months, market analysts suggested Apple was losing the artificial intelligence race. At WWDC 2026, Apple responded with a strategic countermove that overturned the narrative. Instead of attempting to build a frontier language model from scratch, Apple rebuilt Siri AI using the core technology of their primary search rival, Google Gemini. The financial terms of this partnership are highly unusual. Google is currently paying Apple roughly $1 billion a year for the privilege of powering these devices. This integration transformed Siri into a standalone application capable of deep cross-app reasoning, enabling it to pull context from a private email and instantly use it to populate a separate messaging thread. Apple altered the mechanics of the AI war, creating a system where they collect a massive annual fee regardless of whose model actually wins the consumer market. To manage this multi-vendor intelligence, Apple embedded a System Orchestrator deep within the OS. This software acts as a traffic cop, reading on-screen context to determine where data needs to travel. This three-tier architecture handles requests by complexity. For simple writing tools, data stays on the phone, processed through on-device Apple Foundation models. Heavier tasks move off-device to Apple's private cloud compute. For massive reasoning queries, the system securely routes to Google's Gemini 2.0 Pro. This tiered approach enables Apple to fulfill its privacy commitments while providing users access to the world's most powerful cloud-based intelligence. Even though Gemini provides the heavy lifting, it remains a white-label partner. When Siri uses Google's model to solve a problem, the interface is strictly Apple's, merely stating, "Here is what I found." Apple also enforces a strict privacy layer. Every query is anonymized, stripping away Apple IDs and device metadata before it ever touches Google's hardware. This raises a specific question. Why would Google spend billions on compute power for Apple, keep their brand invisible, and still pay Apple a $1 billion annual fee? This is a defensive moat. By paying the toll to become Apple's default partner, Google effectively blocked OpenAI from capturing the iPhone's primary distribution slot, protecting their core search revenue from an existential threat. Apple leveraged its massive user base to turn a competitor's fear into a highly profitable revenue stream. These AI updates arrived just as Apple's market share in China began to soften under heavy pressure from local rivals. Huawei's resurgence, driven by their native Pangu AI models, has created a localized competitive reality that hardware updates alone cannot solve. Yet the global shipment data from Q1 2026 tells a different story. Outside of China, Apple regained the #1 spot in the world, capturing 21% of the market. Integrating Gemini allowed Apple to instantly match the AI features Samsung used to gain momentum in the high-end Android market. Apple addressed their software intelligence gap by partnering with their rival, securing their position in the premium market without spending years in a research lab. With Gemini now serving as the default intelligence engine for both iOS and Android, OpenAI's path to the average mobile consumer has significantly narrowed. OpenAI is still accessible through extensions in iOS 27, but this requires users to manually swap out the default engine for ChatGPT. We are seeing a distinct split in the tech stack. Google and Apple secured the device layer, owning the default AI billions interact with daily. OpenAI is responding by prioritizing the agent layer, focusing on autonomous workflows and productivity through Microsoft Copilot. While OpenAI lost the advantage of default mobile distribution, they are building their future as the underlying platform for autonomous digital labor. Analyst Ming-Chi recently warned that the real test for Apple is the user experience. They have to prove this hybrid model switching feels as seamless as a native integration. Evidence of this deep partnership is already appearing. AI-edited photos in the Apple Photos app now carry Google's SynthID watermark, marking the deep entanglement of these two companies. Apple's strategy suggests that in the AI era, owning the screen and the customer relationship is more valuable than owning the frontier model itself. By acting as a meta AI orchestrator, Apple has integrated frontier-class intelligence while avoiding the enormous costs of maintaining their own global server infrastructure. To see how the rest of this AI chess match unfolds, like this video and subscribe to KYC AI Labs.